I think the possibilities with this of what we could become, because we used to be trailblazers in government and infrastructure, but I think people have become kind of complacent, and this can help jumpstart us into what we could become.
One thing that excites me is that, our community will be safer and a lot of the people passing by will be safe. Another thing too is along with that comes more people, so we have more chance of, businesses and thriving in our tourism season. So that's what excites me.
Mostly, like, if I go to university or if I'm going to like TRU, then I could just safely go to TRU every single day. Don't have to worry about the highway that much while going to school. It's a pretty big deal.
I think in the long run it'll actually be better for the people just because, more access to get places, and people aren't so scared to travel anymore because it's the double lane highway instead of just the 2-lane.
This project is going to ensure a lot of safety because we do have a lot of people that cross the highway either to go fishing down the river. The kids go across it to go swimming in the summertime. We access it to go in and off the reserve, and it's not safe at all. What gets me excited is the different trainings and opportunities that are being afforded to our people, and just ensuring the safety of our people when, people who cross the highway, for those of us who, it'll be safer when we turn off or turn into the reserve.
Ongoing skill sets that can be passed down through generations, stories can be told, from father to son, stuff like that, how I came through here and this is where I learned to run a packer, or this is where I came to learn this, and stuff like that, it's just long-lasting effects for sure.
So I guess one that relating to this project would be wide welcome to Skitchin to Secwepemc. So just acknowledging the traditional lands and where the highway goes on to, whether it's right on the highway saying you are entering the traditional territories of the Skitchin to Secwepemc. So it would be wide Skitchin to Secwepemc.
Oh, the legacy that this highway widening project and improvements leave our people is that they can know it was us that collectively made the decision. We collectively decided what the benefits would be.
I think the most important part is the safety of the people that travel the highway. Just saying again that we lost some loved ones, such as my granny and my 2 aunts, and we wouldn't want anybody to lose anybody else along that highway because it hurts, and it's part of a generation that's lost. Now some of our knowledge keepers were there during that time.
I think there could be a lot of employment opportunities. Ones like what I would focus on is like youth advisors and elder advisors, just because those are 2 different perspectives and not a lot of people think about that. They think about like the people who are the professionals in the non-Indigenous world, and I think that in where I work, it's a lot of focus on what do the people in that community need or want, and they could have different solutions that you didn't think of.